Quake 1 is one of my favourite games, and I still play it now, many years on. I remember playing the shareware version, and then I bought a game pack. It had the original Quake, and it also came with a couple of mission packs. One of them was Disillusion of Eternity, named mission pack number 2 for some reason, and the other one was Malice. Well, I remember playing Malice, and then I used the CD as a drinks coaster. But I managed to get hold of a copy again, and I've been playing it. So has my attitude changed many years on? Well, no. But at least I played it through to the end. The game is set in the 23rd century and is classed as a total conversion, even though it still requires the original game. One review I read praises the game on how well it manages to get away from the original Quake. Yeah, well, a pint of rancid milk is different to a pint of fresh milk, but I know which one I'll take. So you play as the character Damage, a mercenary hired by Bossman to bring down his main rival, Takehiro Industries. The game starts off with this cutscene, and I do have to laugh at this cash point joke.
You're gonna use it or marry it?
Beat it, asswipe!
Lopez, you scumbag. I've been looking for you.
Damage, wouldn't shoot a man in the back, would you?
Yes, again, asswipe.
I have another job for you.
What makes you think I'd want another job from your stingy metallic ass?
Because it pays 20,000 credits upon deliverance.
Look! Mouth movements in an in-engine cutscene! Well, okay, it's common now, but back in 1997, that was rare.
So I cancel out the story and start the game. It begins with a helicopter journey to the first level. Nice, but not futuristic. Here is a new feature, reloadable weapons. Very nice, except they don't show you how much ammo is left. The basic weapon is a small pistol with infinite ammo. I like to call it a pea shooter. Well, it's better than the axe in Quake. But you don't have the fun of humiliating the enemies and other deathmatch players like this. Some of the other changes include no armour. Yes, that's right, no armour. You lose more health than Quake, but have no armour. Great. Parachutes to prevent long fall damage. This guy can't take a long fall at all. Fire extinguishers. Yeah, these replaced armour. So if you get set on fire, that's it. You stay burning until you either find water or get a fire extinguisher to work. More than likely, it results in death. All the weapons are different from Quake. The final one, Pulse Gun, seems to do more damage to you than the enemies. There is also a third-person view available. Nice touch, but it's difficult to aim. There are cheap tricks like this. Give me a shiny new weapon, but oh no, the enemy above is shooting at me, so I fire back and damn it! Where's that fire extinguisher? Oh, never mind. So second attempt, after a quick load, I'll avoid stepping in too far. I must admit, it is satisfying to see the enemies set on fire and watch them burn. Perhaps I'm just too cruel and sadistic, but hey, it's a game. Oh, what happens with this lift? You get stuck at the bottom, forcing me to shoot a very small target, and I don't have the rocket launcher yet. Then it moves just as I get bored and step off. Oi, get back here. Oh, for fuck's sake. While we're still young, please. The enemies can be really annoying. Most of these guys are armed with machine guns. Get a couple of them on the screen at once, and if you can't quite see them in time, you can kiss your health goodbye. Fortunately, there aren't too many enemies, but then that makes the level really long and boring. And that is the biggest issue with Malice. The levels are so long and drawn out. It might as well be called a scenic puzzle game with the odd bit of shooting. The first time I played level 1, it took me 15 minutes. It's 15 minutes with only 50 odd enemies. Ah, that's boring. Give me the Elder God Shrine that had what, 105 enemies and can be completed in a few minutes? And you only have a basic selection of weapons as well at that point. Some of the levels in Disillusion of Eternity are huge and can take 10 minutes to get through, but there are so many enemies to kill. Malice just has huge empty levels full of scenery. Oh cool, a rocket launcher in level 1. Yeah, thanks. But why does it take up nearly a quarter of the screen? Look at the rocket launcher in the original game. And why couldn't it have been smaller? There's a long walk back along empty corridors. Would it have been so hard to teleport some enemies back in? Thinking about it, I can't remember the game adding any enemies back to a cleared area. The music is pretty decent. I'm sure it's no 9 Inch Nails, but it's fine and puts you in the mood for some shooting. Shooting which I'd like to be doing right now. I'm still walking all the way back to the beginning of the level, come on! Oh, a timed bit, how nice. Well, at least the bars don't go back up. And I can parachute to get back pretty quick. Now another cheap trick, hide the enemies in the dark. Or maybe it's my choice of using the DarkPlaces engine. Yeah, no pun intended. But it does make the dark sections really dark. Oh hey, the first robot in the game. Bet you're tough and we'll put up a fight. Oh, that's pathetic. With a long path leading up to the robot, you can take them out with a pea shooter before they have time to close the gap and do some serious damage. Episode 2, and oh look, they show the key at the beginning, but they make it unreachable. Well, can't say Quake never did that. This level really starts showing off my major annoyance with Malice. Shooting these panels, and there can be so many to shoot, and they have a habit of hiding them in the pitch black. This is not fun, it's extremely annoying. My first bit of real danger here, and a pile of enemies dropped from the ceiling. Okay, here is where I'll mention that I'm playing the game on normal difficulty. Hard difficulty increases the enemy's strength, but leaves pretty much the same number of enemies in the game. It takes so many shots to kill them that you have to use a little pea shooter, so it goes from being a challenge to boring. Nightmare difficulty turns all the enemies into utter pussies, and seriously, you can kill them with one shot. I kid you not, I played this level twice but never found out this way to complete the level until I did this video. Walls and ventilation grates can sometimes be shot. Another pile of enemies in this room, but I notice the stairs are slow to retract. Notice that the first damn time I played it. Secret level here from level 2. That was too easy. The secret level is a pain in the ass. You have to go around in the circle several times in order to make switches appear. These probe things can drain your health if you're not careful. Half my health has gone on the first enemy. Oh, great. Another new enemy, these bitches. Well, okay, that's a bit harsh, but they're annoying with their ability to teleport. If there are too many on the screen at once, your health will vanish. Oh look, here is the difficulty of having female characters in the early 3D games. Their boobs look so unnatural. What is that, a push-up bra with a triangle block stuck in each cup? Well, Lara Croft looked the same in the first Tomb Raider. The problem is shortage of polygons. That's why some of the 2.5 dimensional games like Duke Nukem and Blood looked a lot better back in this era of gaming. Last level I want to talk about, so I'll make it to the end and destroy this Banshee robot. Easily I'll hasten to add. Now I have a long full drop with no parachute. Did the developers forget one crucial little thing here on this map? Yes, well now I can't complete the level without cheating and using no-clip. Well, that's a look at Malice mission pack for Quake. Well, thanks for watching, I'll see you all later.